30 years that the project is working, and first beginning with the one person that he made here the church. They offered him the land and everything, and then they start building this community.
This is a very special place.
Yes.
And I think it inspires a lot of us to want to build Oasis. I know I dream of building Oasis. How can we build Oasis? What is the secret of your success?
It's not a secret. It's like it's the intention of person that you need to live together or not. This is the main. It's not a secret. It's like you want to do it or not. This is a secret. If you want, it's the intention of it.
I've heard from many people that visit and who live here that there's no place in the world like this. Is that true, do you think? That it's like every other place in the world? Like there's no place like it?
It is unique. I didn't visit other places that have the same thing, but here is unique actually. Actually, this hotel also is like it belongs to the community over here. We have school over here. We have library. We have. With this hotel also, it's like built for serving the whole thing, the whole community.
And do you feel like you have to tone down extremism from both the Jewish and the Muslim extremist, like people who are very intolerant, whether they're Jewish?
Religion is an industry.
What?
Religion is an industry. If you want to activate or go extreme, you're gonna use religion. Put religion aside, I think you're gonna be happy.
Right.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Thank you so much. So this is the cottages that we stay in when we stay at the Neve Shalom, the Oasis of Peace. I've already made myself comfortable here. You can see I've got my computer open. It's a cute room. I'm trying to replicate this, right? Wouldn't it be great if we had, hello, Whimsy. Wouldn't it be great if we had thousands of oases? Anyway, this is the room. I'll show you the entire oasis, but this is just my room. So this is the Oasis. We are inside the Oasis right now. This is Neve Shalom, or Oasis of Peace. And this is a community that is integrated. And of course, the secret to integration is that people have to want it. They have to be willing to share space with people that may not look at the world the same way. And that can be really difficult for some people. Palestinians and Jews living in peace in the state of Israel in an oasis zone. This is all oasis. Why did they succeed? What is the secret of their success? What can we learn? How can we replicate this globally? How can we take the lessons of this place and share it with the world? That's what the purpose of this trip was. And to learn. How did you succeed? How did you create an oasis? A safe space for everyone. Not just for some people, but for everybody who comes here and wants peace. Can we learn from them? Can we replicate this? I'm just going to come up here and take a look at some of the other stuff they've got here. They've got quite a lot to see. They've got the hotel. They've got schools, educational facilities, teaching people how to build oasis zones. It's beautiful here. Just beautiful. What I love about oasis zones is the sense of peace and acceptance of everyone. You don't have to put on airs or try and be something you're not, because you're already accepted. There's only one rule in Oasis. Be kind to all so that all will be kind to you too. So I'm sitting in the cafe and having some interesting conversations with the owners. They're Dina and Reich Rizik. That's their names. And they've been here since 1984. The Oasis was built quite a while ago. So yeah, they've been here for a long time. They're from Nazarene. And she's making me a nice special iced tea. The food should be really good. It's Nazarene cuisine, so I'm sure I'll enjoy it. And so this is the menu, and you can see that it's in multiple languages, Hebrew, Arabic, English, and a lot of really nice things to eat. My stomach's been really delicate, so I'm just probably going to have some iced tea for now and try and visit the rest of the Oasis zone. I'm learning a lot. I'm already starting to learn a lot. And I'm excited to share it with you when I get back to the States. One thing I will say is that the communication has been really not that great. I got here and they just told me, oh, your cabin's down that way, and I got lost and not really great directions. She said she'd make me a tea, and then 20 minutes later I was told to just grab what I want. Not the best communication, but that's okay. Yeah. So I grabbed a tea. Not feeling the love yet. I'm getting there. Okay, my first impressions of Oasis, Neve Shalom. The good, the bad, the not so great. Do I have any lights? Communication is bad. I sent a lot of emails to them and they didn't get back to me. So a lot of communication got dropped. So there was that. So I showed up and no one knew I was coming because nobody evidently checks their emails, or the emails I had didn't work and their website isn't working. So that was not a good experience. Got to the hotel fine, but was given bad directions to my loft, so I got lost, and that was annoying. Wandered around confused. Made it to a cafe, which was nice. Got to talk to some nice people, but they live here and they didn't know there was a restaurant. And then I discovered that I had paid for all of my meals and that I was having dinner at 7 by sheer accident. Had nobody told me, I wouldn't know that I was having dinner at 7 and wouldn't know that I had paid for dinner and wouldn't know where to go for dinner. So communication, I think, is something that I would encourage them to work on. Getting back to people, particularly people that are important, like customers, people that are trying to build Oasis, people that are trying to learn. Just seems a little bit disorganized here, and poor communication, and live and let live has gone to a point where like you don't know where the hell anything is or what the heck is going on. So it would be nice if it were a little bit more organized. That's the first complaint. The second complaint I had was just very anti-Israel. These are not Zionists. They don't support the state of Israel. They're, I'm wondering if there's something that we could have done as Israelis to have been a part of the process of creating Neve Shalom, so that it could have been it's unfortunate that they moved away from the state, that they had to move away from the state in order to create a peace village. I think that is moronic. I think that Israel should have gotten involved and supported the process, because by not getting involved or being antagonistic or belligerent, they basically created a situation of an Oasis zone that's pretty anti-Zionist. And that didn't have to happen if there had been more acceptance and proactive efforts made by the state to support this project, because it's been a successful project. But Israel should have been involved more than it was, and because they weren't, we're seeing that rift, and that's a rift that shouldn't have been created. That's my feedback. I think had we gone in, if the Israeli government gone in and been supportive and learned, we would have a different attitude here about the state. So those are my first impressions of Neve Shalom.